guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on our test server and the Christmas events, the holiday events are continuing, guys, and we have Lyrical Exploration. Now this ultimately, when you get in here, guys, there is a certain amount of quests that you do have to do. It's kind of like a puzzle piece, so you can see when you do 1, 2, 3, you actually unlock this chest of wishes. And the same if you do 1, 4, 7, 10, and 13, you will unlock 2 chests of wishes in these bottom 3. And looking here, guys, the easiest way to honestly finish this is using the labyrinth, using the dismal maze or using the labyrinth, and using specifically these 2 heroes. If you go through and you do the fast rewards in the dismal lab, so let's say you skip the first 2, majority of the time it doesn't count towards the battles, so you actually physically have to do the battles. So it might mean during this quest that you're going to run through the dismal maze if that's what you're doing, and actually running through the first 2 floors versus just using the quick one in there. You can see we also do have summons. So if you're earlier to AFK Arena, guys, save your summons. Right now, stop doing your summons. Don't use your diamonds, don't use your scrolls, things of that nature. Because during the event, you have to acquire Mauler heroes, Lightbearer heroes, Greyborn heroes, and Wilder heroes out of here. During the event, you have to acquire them. If not, you are not going to be able to get these chests of wishes, and ultimately, you're not going to be able to get the end rewards. In here, campaign points in there, Voyage of Wonder, which is coming pretty soon. There we have our mages, Greyborn heroes, fast rewards, labyrinth bosses, warrior heroes, again, the fast rewards. That might have been in here twice. I probably not. But 15 guild hunts. This is another one, guys, because you're pretty limited with the guild hunts. You can only do a certain amount of them every single day. So this is going to take a couple days. There's our rangers, our wilders, and then our bounty quest. So nothing too surprising in here, guys. We have seen the Lyrical Exploration before. Big thing with this one is the reward review. So it does offer a hero's choice chest. So looking in here, guys, we actually have 2 solid choices, well, 3 solid choices out of here. Looking at our picture there, guys, we have Wukong, we have Anasta, and we have a star. Now, those 3 heroes particularly, honestly, most of the time, 99% of the time, I would say go with Wukong. The big reason for him, guys, is the Celestial Tower, which is not very prevalent. But when you do get Wukong up to the 5-star level, so once you do have him completely maxed out, you can actually swap 3 additional copies, which I'm going to look at in just a minute. You can actually swap additional copies of the heroes that you have at 5 stars for other Celestials and Hypogean heroes. So if you're focused on building out someone else. Now, when it comes to a star and Peanut, they are very, very good to build. We see a lot of utility with them, but ultimately when it comes to the regular class specific heroes, they are pretty easy to pick up with the wish list, with desired hero summons, things of that nature. They are pretty easy to pick up nowadays with our 4 primary faction heroes, which again, Wukong, I know you can get them out of the shop, but even if you bought the hero choice chest, and this is what some players do, is they go ahead and they purchase this hero choice chest. They utilize the copies that you actually get out of the store of the hero. So they will actually buy these heroes out of here, saving those reward chests, knowing that they're going to redeem those reward chests. I believe once this gets to 5 stars, you can. I think they might have hotfixed it, though. Again, let me know in the comments, guys. I think if you're holding these shards, so let's say I have, 4 copies of these shards, I think it's not going to let you use them because it knows you have them in the chest, which again, it could be something, I could be completely wrong on this, but I know they were doing something with it, that there was a way, essentially, if you're again saving all of these chests, that you will not have the ability to redeem them because they don't want you to stack the heroes to actually swap when it comes to the Rickety cart and build those out. So again, guys, let me know what you guys think about the Lyrical Exploration. I'm going to hop over to the YouTube account, kind of show you the swap, what it looks like, and what you can swap in there for. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. All right, guys, so here we are over on the YouTube account. And like I was saying with the Rickety cart, when you do get the heroes up to 5 stars, so we have Wukong. Wukong is already at 5 stars. You can see we also do have an extra copy, which we just got out of the invasion that is going on right now. But looking at the store in the Rickety cart, you can replace heroes. So you can see in here, guys, when you have Celestials and Hypogean heroes maxed out to a 5-star rating. Now, again, you have to have them 5 stars to replace the heroes. You can get regular heroes, which only cost 2 heroes, but you can get Celestials and Hypogen heroes. So right now, for instance, we are building out Valoris with 3 copies, so that essentially the copy that I'm going to get from the Lyrical Exploration will give me enough to swap for 1 copy of Valoris. Now that is really important, guys, because remember, it's usually 50 to 70 Stargazer cards to get a single copy of a hero, which means that if I am saving that amount of copy or that amount of cards just by essentially building this out, it is definitely going to be well worth it to go ahead and use this hero replacement. Don't use it again for the primary 4 factions. Big thing with that, guys, again, with the desired hero summons, it is incredibly easy to get copies of heroes out of here. Even with the Stargazer, even within the Temple of Time, you do get the faction cards. So you do get regular faction cards, which again makes it a little bit easier to build them out. So ultimately, Wukong, Flora, anyone else that you get to 5 stars, you're going to save the copies. I already have Zolrath at 5 stars, 1 copy, and Athalia will be all the way at 5 stars, which again means if I get copies of those heroes, I'm going to have the ability to just go ahead and swap them within the Rickety cart, which will be very cool. Sorry guys, so that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and as always, thank you guys for watching.